Juniper's a good tree to a company like me that has a market for the product that it produces. It's a good tree when it's removed from the rangeland and restores more native grasses and more native landscape.
Juniper as a plant in Eastern Oregon is an invasive species.
Juniper is so hardy that it can withstand anything and become more and more prolific and grows more and more.
We go in to reclaim it. It's organic. It benefits our business for a profit, puts jobs for people out of work here in Burns.
I'm Gerard Joseph LaBrecque. I am the owner of Joseph's Juniper Incorporated. It is basically a reclamation juniper processed business. Trees that have been downed, we go in and reclaim, size them, grade them, and bring out square lumber, square timbers or beams, round posts, rails.
Here's where you get 6 landscape 8-footers out of this one log. Now we're talking, that's a productive juniper log.
The company employs 7 full-time employees in 2011. And this year we expect to be in the 11 to 14 employee position.
My name is Lori LaBrecque, and my company is Joseph's Juniper Inc. When our company goes in to an area to remove juniper, most of the time the juniper is already down. So we go in to reclaim it. And that means moving a portable sawmill in, a piece of equipment to move it, sawyers to limb it. And then we either measure for fence posts, round fence posts, or rails.
Good thing about the company I have, round fence posts. Too small to make lumber out of, but I can make round fence posts out of. Smaller trees that are longer can go in as fence rails. Juniper rough sawn, you get a glimmer of the beauty of the wood. Once dried, and whether you plane it or sand it, but basically buff it, you bring out a color combination that there is no other wood you can compare it to with that color combination.
The quality of juniper, personally to me, is it has a remarkable tricolor to it. It's gnarled, twisted. There's no dimension to it whatsoever unless you mill it. I call it my twisted sister. That's about the best title you could give juniper.
Done right by craftsmen is absolutely stupendous in the appearance, as in, if you had guests over, the first comment would be, wow, because of the coloration and the way the grain flows in it. It's not like walking in and seeing a set of oak cabinets and your guests go, oh, that's nice. You don't do that with juniper. It is your jaw drops open when you see something built out of juniper.
His passion is so deep, it's emotional to him. It can be emotional for me too, when I see how emotional it makes him. He's living his vision.
Neil Kelly, who I became aware of through Tom Kelly, found juniper, has unbelievable craftsmen, and so they put a display together of cabinetry, and it was actually some of the most beautiful craftsmanship work. I was obligated to call Tom and tell him that I saw that. I couldn't believe how well it was, and people are starting to look at that exotic cabinetry to remodel. Oh, I'd sure like a new house, but oh nope, honey, we can't have a new house. But how about if I remodel your whole kitchen? Tom Kelly, what a major force to have saying, use juniper? Wow, that's huge. But that juniper you're buying in Portland's coming from Eastern Oregon. And it has to be harvested in Eastern Oregon, it has to be made in Eastern Oregon, it has to be shipped to Portland. It's saving the rangeland, it's saving the water, it's good for conservation. It's saving the hazardous fuel waste because of fires. Wouldn't you like to be able to look at a customer and go, this is what you're going to help if you buy this product? You're helping the environment and don't even know you're helping it. And that's the best kind of help I see. Not let's brag about it or whatever. Just quietly help.
It makes us have a happy heart that we can share Juniper, which when Gerard one time brought home a limb, he got his fishing pocket knife out and whittled the bark off of it, and I still have that. So he's gone from a fishing web knife to a growing business.
In the end, it's really the juniper that tells you what's going to be done. I don't care. You're not going to modify what a juniper is. You're going to do what a juniper tells you to do, and that's about the end of it.